The need for blood donations in our community is always high. And did you know that one easy donation can help you save 3 lives?
Well, that was the case for our next guest, Jaime Adame, who recently met a little boy whose life was saved due to his blood donation. Cameron Palmer with the Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center is also joining us. And welcome to both of you, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, thanks.
Jaime, let's first start with you, because not only are you a donor, but you're also the manager of the Katy Neighborhood Blood Center. And you've also been donating blood for multiple years, 20 years, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And you had the this is so remarkable to me, because I think when we walk in to do our donations, we don't know. We don't know where that's going to end up, how that's going to impact someone's life. But this happened to you. You were able to meet a little boy who went through quite a battle twice.
And let me tell you, it was life-changing. It really was. You're right. You never know who you're going to help. And for me, that's actually part of the magic.
Yeah.
Working and managing one of these centers where I get to see people that come in, the heart of the donor, the people that come in and volunteer not only their time, their resources, but a part of themselves, they're actually blood, to save the lives of people they'll never meet is truly humbling. And for me, it's a very important part of my life, having been a service member, and being a part of the Armed Services Blood Donation Program. Giving blood when you're in the military is just part of who you are, because you know how it affects the lives of your brothers, your sisters, the people that you love. And especially having been a medic, I got to see firsthand the consequences of not having that blood when you need it. And it's heartbreaking and it's wrenching. Donating now serves 2 purposes for me. One, it lets me feel like I'm still part of something greater than myself, and it really does. It motivates me, it excites me, it makes me feel so incredibly blessed to be a part of that. And 2 is the way that I honor the memory of the people that I couldn't save while I was still a medic.
And the 7-year-old boy now has bounced back from beating cancer, brain cancer, twice.
He is adorable. I want to talk about a great little man, and what a blessing for me to be a part of their journey, you know? I mean, it was wonderful. It was wonderful to meet him. It was wonderful to see his vitality and his emotion and his smile. It was just, it melted my heart.
And this is a photo of him and you and the rest of his family?
Yeah, that's Owen right there. He's a great little guy.
Oh, my gosh.
Cameron, let's talk about just how great the need is for blood donations in our community, because as we heard Jaime just say, so frustrating. I mean, frustration is probably an understatement when it comes to being in a situation where a medic might need blood and it's just not available. There is a huge need for blood in our community.
You know, the need for blood is always constant. You know, just right here in our community, you know, like we were talking earlier, we need 800 to 1,000 units of blood every day just to meet the needs of our community. You know, it helps out everybody from trauma victims to cancer patients, just like Owen, you know, suffering from brain cancer. You know, there's so many different illnesses that blood does help, and it saves lives every day. You know, people coming in to donate blood, it's saving lives. And, you know, just a selfless act, you know, you can help save these lives in the community.
What's interesting is we're looking at some video of blood drives. Of course, Channel 2, KPRC, we do our annual blood drive. But when you're making those donations, you are taking out max 30 minutes of your day to make that donation. Y'all need to realize that that blood won't be ready to use right away. I mean, it takes time to process.
It does. It takes overnight just to process the blood. So the people that are donating today are going to be able to save the lives of people tomorrow. And the people that donated yesterday are saving the lives of people today. So that's why it's so important, you know, if you're able to donate, if you're feeling healthy, you know, come out and donate blood. Don't self-defer. Come out and donate blood, and you can save lives in our community.
1,000 donations needed every single day to keep up with the demand. And just to put that into perspective, Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center, you're the primary supplier of blood components to essentially 170 different hospitals and healthcare providers, so that when people are in an emergency situation and they need blood, that blood is there on hand.
We always want to make sure that blood is on the shelf, because, you know, it'd be a terrible day in, you know, history if someone needed blood and we couldn't provide that for them. So that's why we encourage you, just go out there and make that selfless sacrifice to save lives.
And here's the thing, we are about to approach spring break. Typically that dips, people travel, or they've got other things on their minds. So you're asking for people during that time as well to don't forget about the donations.
That is correct. You know, during the spring break, holidays, summer break, winter break, we see a decline in blood donations. You know, because people are traveling, people are out of school. You know, so we don't want you to don't forget to make your appointment to donate blood. You know, come out and, you know, like I said, save some lives.
And Jaime, you've mentioned that you were a proud medic in the U.S. Army. You've been a proud blood donor for about 20 years now. I'm guessing that there are probably some viewers out there right now who are feeling a little bit skittish about the idea of donating blood, right? So what words of advice would you have
Of course.
for people? Because you donated, how many times would you estimate?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
I can't really give you a true number, but here's the thing. Yes, it can be a little daunting. It's like, wait, you want to come at me with a what size needle now? Focus on the reward, and it's sure it's intangible, but it's real. It's wonderful. You feel it, and I would invite anyone watching who's like, well, maybe I want to try this. Give it a try. Jump in, both feet in the water, and I'm telling you, the reward, that feeling that you're going to get inside, it's just so magical. It's hard to describe.
It really is incredible. What I love about Gulf Coast, too, is that when it's time, you call me and you say, hey, guess what? You get a little reminder and a phone call, and I'm not great with needles, and you know what I do? This. I just look away.
And you barely feel a thing.
Yeah, you just look away, no bruise, nothing, and do your thing, close your eyes, and it's very, very simple.
And as we've said before, if you are in need of blood, if you were in an emergency and you needed blood or a loved one needed blood, you wouldn't hesitate to accept that blood, right? So we also should not hesitate to donate. Guys, thank you so much. Jaime Adame, Cameron Palmer.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you both. Thanks for coming
Absolutely.
by.
Thanks for having us.
And in the meantime, if you would like more information, you can visit giveblood.org or call 713-791-6973.
We'll be right back.